Hello student, welcome to my YouTube channel Mathematics Corner. I am Mukul Sarma, subject teacher. Today I shall discuss about domain and range of trigonometric function. This is my lecture number 21. So at first domain and range of sine function. We have to discuss domain and range of sine function. So to determine the range or domain, we have to draw first graph of sine function. Let y is equal to sin x. So we can draw the graph as follows. We can draw a line. This is x-axis and this is y-axis. We have to put the value here 0 degree. This let pi by 2. This is pi. This is 3 pi by 2. This is twice pi, etc. Negative line minus pi by 2. This is minus pi. This is minus 3 pi by 2 and this is minus twice pi. We have seen that sine 0 is 0 and sine 90 degree is equal to 1. This is sine 0 is 0. If we draw putting the value of x, we have draw a curve slightly. This is 1, this is minus 1. We draw. This is the function is a graph of the sine function will oscillate in between minus 1, in between 1 and minus 1. So at 0 degree sine at x is equal to 0, this is 0. At x is equal to 90 degree, this is maximum. This is the value. At pi, this is also 0. At 3 pi by 2, it is also maximum. At 2 pi, it is also 0. In this is at minus pi by 2, it is maximum. At pi minus pi, it is 0 minimum. As 3 pi by 2, it is also maximum. And in this way. So this is the graph of sine function. From this it is clear that we can put any value of x here. So domain is equal to real number. We can put any real number, minus pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, twice pi by 2, etc. in this here also. But we cannot get all values. We cannot get all values of real numbers because it is oscillate in between minus 1 and in between 1 and minus 1. So range is 1. This is minus 1. This is 1 and this is minus 1. But range is equal to minus 1. This is close interval. Range is minus 1 and 1. This is the domain and range of sine function. Similarly, next domain and range of cosine function. domain and range of cosine function. Here also we have to draw a graph to understand it. Let y is equal to cos x. To draw like this is here 1, this is minus 1. If we put the value of x and corresponding values of y, we have seen that graph of the cosine function also oscillate in between 1 and minus 1. But in this sense, sine, this is 0, sine 0 is 0, but in this sine 0 is, cos 0 is maximum, so therefore the function will become at maximum at 90 degree. It is minimum at pi, it is maximum at minus 3 pi by 2, minimum twice pi, maximum. In negative, minus pi by 2, that is minus pi, it is minus 3 pi by 2, and it is minus twice pi. Here the graph will is in this, here at 0 this is maximum, this will come on this maximum at this is, it will 1, it is minus 1. This is also maximum at this point, and this is 1, and this is minus 1. So it will also oscillate in between minus 1 and 1. This is, in this case we can write this also, this is maximum, this is this way. So domain is equal to a real number. We can put any value of x here, but we can get only values which are in between 1 and minus 1. So range is equal to minus 1, 1. This is the domain and range of cosine function. Next, domain and range of tangent function. Domain and range of tangent function. Let y is equal to 10x. We have to draw here also a graph. This is 0, this is pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, twice pi, this is minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus pi. We know that 90 degree is equal to infinity, which is not defined, 90 degree. Similarly, it is, here is 10x is not defined. Here is also not defined in this point. Here is not defined. In this point also it not defined. So graph of this function will be like this. This is 90 degrees. This is 90. This is So graph of the function will it will come here. This is type this, but not touch the line minus pi by 2. It will not touch the line pi by 2, and it is not defined in case of. In this case, in this sense, minus 3 by 2 also it is like this. It will come here from there. It will come through minus pi. So it can also draw. We can draw minus pi. This is, it will come through minus pi and not touch the line minus 3 by 2. This is the graph of tangent function. So here domain is equal to a real number, but we cannot put pi by 2. We cannot put minus 3 by 2. Take the 3 by 2. We cannot put minus pi by 2. We cannot put minus 3 by 2. So twice and minus. This is the representation of all pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, minus pi by 2, 3 by 2. So domain is this. That is, domain is a real number, but not this. A range is real number. A range we cannot get here, and so range is here a real number, but domain is a real number, but this is minus from this real number. So this is the range and result. Similarly, we can easily find out the domain and range of cosec x by cosecant function, domain and range of secant function, domain and range of cotangent function. This is all about the domain and range of sine, cosine and tangent function. Next, I shall discuss a most important point. Note, this is a negative angle. This is sine minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. This is minus sine theta. Cos minus theta is equal to cos theta. This is a odd function, or this is even function. Similarly, tan minus theta is equal to minus tan theta. Now we can prove it easily. Why sine minus theta is equal to minus sine theta, and why cos minus theta is equal to cos theta. And for this we have to draw a circle. This is circle. That this is a point. That this is a theta. Let theta, this is theta. Theta. And negative angle is, that is, this is minus theta. That P is the point which is xy, and P dash the point which is x minus y. This is the point x minus y. This is 0. Therefore, PL is equal to y, and OL is equal to x. This is x. LP, this is minus y. Now this sine minus theta, this is a right angle OLP. This is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Perpendicular, this is perpendicular, LP by hypotenuse OP. LP here minus Y. OP, this we can take as R. This is minus Y by R. Minus Y means this and R means this. Y by perpendicular by hypotenuse. So it is sin theta. Similarly, this is so cos minus theta. This is cos minus theta base by hypotenuse. This from this angle. From this angle, base OL. Base is OL and hypotenuse is here OP. OL is this is this distance. OL, this is X. OP, this is R. X by R, X base by hypotenuse. This is the base by hypotenuse. So we can take it as cos theta. Therefore, cos minus theta is equal to. Similarly, tan minus theta. Tan minus theta is equal to minus tan theta. Cot minus theta is equal to minus cot theta. Sec minus theta, it is related to cos. So sec minus theta is sec theta, or cosec minus theta is equal to minus cosec theta. This is the most important for doing some problem. This is all about the trigonometric function, introduction of trigonometric function. Next class I shall discuss about ASTC rule, all sine, tan, cos. So from today I have finished this.